So, I've got a new sword. This is a Ginunting from traditional Filipino weapons. The Ginunting means half a scissor in Tagalog. So, Ginunting, half a scissor, Ginunting, scissor. So, first off, let's start with the scabbard. The scabbard, it looks like it's a solid piece of wood. I don't think these rattan are going to hold up for long wear, heavy wear, or tear. It's got these really cool finger grooves in the scabbard, and interesting, it has a more modern kind of loop for your belt. You can put your belt through there and hang it from your belt, which I don't really like. It also has a little clip on there, so I don't like. Less traditional one. But got a pistol grip handle on it, which is really nice. The finger grooves work really good and just really put your hand right where it should be. Full tang, that's where this thing comes in. You can see from the design of the blade why it's called half a scissor, or Ginunting. It's about half a scissor, so you get another one going the other way. So what's really cool about that design is your blade here is leading your hand when you're coming in, that this metal is leading flesh, so more than likely this will protect your hand when you're doing your movements. So another really cool thing about this one is they actually did sharpen the false edge. I've had a few issues with knife makers not sharpening the false edge for some reason. But given that this is a sword, that's really nice because I can come in, swing it across, and instead of having to come back around, I can just swoop, cut both ways. Coming in with an abanico, into a thrust, and what's really cool is even despite the forward swept on the blade, let's see if I can get it. The blade itself, the point, is about where your hand is. So when you come into thrust, you can still thrust with this fairly decently. There's better thrusters out there, trust me, but yeah, it's a really cool design that I can still have that kind of ripping, tearing, and cutting from that forward swept blade and still come back in and thrust. And what's also really cool is because how light this blade is and the way that forward swept actually kind of balances. It wants to go into that next movement really, really fast. So I come in, I'm swinging it back around, and I don't really have to do that hand movement I just did. I'm just used to doing that, so I don't have to come back, rechamber here. I can just pop it around real quick, and oh, that was really smooth with it. I'm not sure if the camera angle is good enough to show, but yeah, you get these really kind of just quick, fast movement changes. Really good for hand hitting. So, yeah. So this is, you might get the logo right here. Traditional Filipino weapons. I'll put a link to their website. They make some really good stuff. This is my first one of their weapons. But I have played with them before, but they're owned by other people. But what's really cool is the difference between this and say, I normally like to use a barong. The barong is far more heavy, force oriented. It's weighted to go whap and smash through stuff. So I really have to get that kind of brace on the back end a little bit more. So you can see how it has a belly swell. It's kind of leaf shaped. Same thing with I talk Tagalog. You'll have a lot of heavy forward weight. I use this one to hack bushes in my yard. So this is from Cold Steel. So it's a good cheap one. But yeah, it's weighted very different. It doesn't want to come back in like the Ginunting does. The Ginunting really just wants to keep going. It doesn't want to stop. Where the barong is really like smash, come back, smash. Where this one just wants to flow, very light, very fast. A lot of cool stuff you can do with this. So yeah, this is the traditional Filipino weapons, Ginunting. You guys stay safe out there.